Okay, Kevin, this is Kevin Compare at the Webster Golf Academy at the Breakers, and I know you said you lost your sheets of paper, so I thought I would just email you this and just kind of go over what we went over that day, or I guess it was on Friday, the 19th. So obviously the picture on the left is how you start it, and your picture on the right is how we finished you up. So the first thing we did is we got your setup a little bit better. We got your back end sticking out, we got your arms hanging down, we've got your chest pointing down toward the golf ball, and you're in a much more relaxed position. So that was the first thing we did. That was the big changes. Then when you swung backwards, we saw how the club went way back in the air, and the club head is kind of right over here, and there we go. See if I do a little better there, so we can see that. There's the club head over there. Second picture, what we got you to do is we got you to shorten up a little bit. We got you to shift over onto your right leg a little bit more, and as you did that, we got the golf club to shorten up a little bit, and now the club head is more over here as opposed to way down here, and it made it so much easier for coming into the golf ball. And if we look where the club returns square, or the club face down here on the right is aiming now much more in the direction you want the golf ball to go. And if we look over here, the club's kind of aiming a little bit more over to this side, and we didn't get to the bottom of the ball. We also kept your head down a very, very, very long time in the left picture. Remember, we need, as in the right picture, we need your head looking up so that you can see where the golf ball finished. That's kind of important, as opposed to keeping your head down. Here's an earlier picture that we took after we made the changes. Here's the one where we stopped you at the top. And what I'm looking for is this arm parallel to the ground, your left arm parallel to the ground, and right over your toe line, or what would be parallel to the target line. So that's much better. Easier when we stop, though, we found out. And see there, we were still focusing on shortening our arms, and we never got our foot off the ground. In the final picture that we did, and remember what we talked about, that was a position where you didn't try to lift it up. As you turn through the shot, that would pull that foot up into the air and into the finish position. So work on getting in a much better posture. And I'm sure you can stop these pictures anywhere and just print it out if you'd like, or just leave it on the email. And work on that posture, make sure we get in a good position, shorten up that backswing, and then swing to the finish where you'll let your golf club and your body and your arms go right through the shot along with your head, so that you're all facing forward and watching that ball go in the hole next time you hit it. If I can do anything else for you, please feel free to call us at the Breakers Golf Academy at 561-659-8474. I look forward to working with you again. Thanks, Kev.